Hi everybody, welcome to Jasmine's Way. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. Also, make sure to like, comment, and hit that notification button so you'll be notified each and every time we upload a new video. So today I'm going to just really talk about a little bit with Kanye West, better known as Ye, and everything's going on around him and surrounding him and about him. So I did a short, a minute YouTube video about him and just what I feel is going on with Ye. So first of all, I just want to make this very clear again that I love Ye. I'm a supporter of Ye. He's from my hometown, Chicago. Most people from Chicago love Kanye West. But, you know, I will once again say that I do believe that he is experiencing an emotional breakdown. And it's probably at its heights, which I said in my 1 minute video. So I first want to just get into a couple of things. And I know that, you know, Kanye had mentioned the fact that he thought his mother was sacrificed, Donda West. You know, I do not believe she was sacrificed. And I'll give the reasons why I don't believe this to be true. First of all, Kanye West, God rest her soul, you know, was a beautiful woman and a beautiful mother. You know, she was a great mom to Kanye. She supported him in all his endeavors. You know, she kept him grounded. I believe she even served as his manager and etc. She actually wanted to do this surgery, and she was advised by some other doctors that they didn't believe that she was in the best health condition to undergo the surgery. However, she still decided to do so. And unfortunately, while she was at home, she, you know, passed away. You know, I will say this again. Now he's, you know, speaking about sacrifice and I guess in relation to illuminati and etc. And I know that with illuminati, people's perception of that is that that individual will have to be the one that decides who is to be sacrificed for them to get the fame or whatever. So I'm sure and I know that Kanye did not sacrifice his mom, nor was his mom sacrificed. So that of what he said doesn't really make any sense. Also, he compared it to Michael Jordan losing his father, you know, Bill Cosby losing his son. And I remember as a child when Michael Jordan's father passed away, I was a big Bulls fan. You know, growing up when Mike was on the Bulls team, was winning championships. Mike was devastated by that. There's no way that, you know, Michael Jordan sacrificed his father for fame, because when you say these words, sacrifice, it is associated with Illuminati in some degree. That's what people are associating this with, per se. That's saying that that individual did the sacrificing for fame. So, you know, once again, like I said, I love Kanye. You know, I'm not trying to speak bad on him or anything like that, but I do believe that he needs some help. He probably needs to stay out of the media face, and he needs to really surround himself with more grounded, maybe everyday kind of people. In a 1 minute video that I had posted, someone commented and basically was making reference to the fact, because I stated that he needs to find his roots again, which I still believe he does, stated that he has found his roots and that he's speaking his truth and speaking about the systems that have been in place to be against us. And I'm not saying any of that he's speaking about is not true. And the person went on to say that that's what's wrong with black people, you know, not supporting those blacks that have a backbone to speak out. I think that person took that comment down. I'm going to put it up, but I'll probably black out the person's name because I typically do that if I'm making reference to someone, unless it's something just positive I'm in support of. You know, I'll show their name, but if not, I won't show their name. But the person, you know, stated that about not supporting a black person that's, you know, showing backbone. You know, first of all, I totally disagree with what this person said. You know, everything that Kanye West is doing right now, I don't really feel is in the upliftment of the black community. Yes, you know, speaking in regards to some of the big business owners that may try to hold chains on certain groups, you know, could possibly be true, this or that. But some of the other things, you know, like the George Floyd statement, which I know he took back, you know, even a couple of years ago, the Harriet Tubman comment about Harriet Tubman then set the slaves free. She basically just set them free to work for other whites. All of these other different things, you know, really not to me an upliftment of our community, even a White Lives Matter shirts, and I am an advocate for all lives do matter. However, in that sense, it's like, what was the purpose of that really when you're trying to take away from a movement that really stood for something as far as young black people or just people of color being targeted by police and the racism that still exists in the world today? What really meaning was coming from the White Lives Matter t-shirt? And once again, I will say this again, I agree that all lives matter. But so that person's comment really didn't make sense to me because I don't see the connection, you know, of not supporting someone who's, you know, showing backbone, this, that, because it's really nothing in my sense that he's doing for the everyday black person or any person that's, you know, not of wealth. And that's just my opinion. You can disagree, which you're entitled to. You know, these are all just my opinions. You know, and even with the school he started that was named after his mother, Donda, you know, that school is really a tuition-based school. And I'm sure they may have provided a few scholarships, but that wasn't a school that was just destined and made for, you know, poor young people or younger people that are not from wealthier communities. Once again, these are all just my opinions. You know, in the 1 minute video, I expressed the fact that I feel that Kanye kind of lost himself after his mother passed away, and he never really had time to heal from that. And I still truly do believe that. And I stated in the video that, you know, I don't believe had his mother been living, he would have even married Kim Kardashian. And I have to state this again, I have no issue with interracial couples. I don't. But Kim and her sisters, and I will say this again, I know some people might get mad at this, and this is just my opinion. Kim and her sisters target a particular group, and they like to target, you know, wealthier black men. Now, they have dated some wealthier white men, but they have chosen to have babies and children with black men. Now, you know, Kim Kardashian, I believe, you know, was with Kanye because of his name, his wealth, and, you know he always going to have some money in his pockets. And his status, yes, people could say, okay, she has her own money, this or that, but this lady chose to have children with this man, and, you know, now they're not together, and now he has to deal with co-parenting with her, and vice versa, because she has to deal with him. And, you know, I believe, you know, Ye can be probably, we see he can be a handful. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Like I said before, I have no issue with interracial couples. I really don't. I just do have an issue when certain people target certain groups for particular reasons. Looking down because I'm referring to just my notebook here because I'm trying to stay on topic. I think right now that's really all that I have to say about this matter. You know, I just, you know, hope that Kanye, better known as Shay, can find the help he needs and surround himself with, you know, people that genuinely care and that are more grounded than I think some of the individuals he's probably around right now, which are probably wealthier people and probably people that's just telling him what he wants to say. I know his father is still living, and I know he had made reference to his dad in one of the interviews where he asked his dad how did he feel about the White Lives Matter shirt, and his dad was saying, oh, I know where you're coming from, this and that. And, you know, I don't know if his father maybe feels comfortable enough to really keep it 100 with Ye. I could be wrong about that. I really don't know. But anyway, this is just what I think. You guys can put in the comment section what you feel about this. Like I said, I love Ye, but I just, you know, pray this young man can get the help that he needs, because I do believe he's experiencing an emotional meltdown and it's at its heights. All right. If you haven't subscribed today, please, if you haven't subscribed to Jasmine's Way, please subscribe today. You guys have a blessed day. Peace.